at heart. So, you know, the action rolls on. Who we got next? Oh, you know who we got next. Kranj lacing them up against Saskatoon. And this has potential to be an emotional game. Saskatoon backs against the wall. They come in after suffering a loss just a few games back. Hard-fought game, but they lost to Lehman 21-18. So now they got to get a win here against Kranj, who also lost to Lehman. This is a win and you're in game. No excuses. You got to get to it. There's Saskatoon, the squad for 2019. Is reminiscent of old school Saskatoon squads with Troy Gotzelik, Willie Murdo, Michael Linklater, and the new addition, Shane Osayande. Time for Kranj, Igor Tratnik, Mitsu Yulevic, Alexander Vujicic, and Boris Yersin. So for Kranj, they came out flat against Lehman, ended up losing it by 4. They're looking for some more offense in this one for sure. 10 points ain't gonna get it done. No. So, scoreless so far, and it stays that way. Troy couldn't knock down the free throw. Boris kicks it. Yulevic, long ball. Murdo. Tracks it down. Here's Willie. Pass stolen. Got it back though. Shot clock issue. We'll look to get that corrected. 0-0 game with only 30 seconds in. Head down the final stretch here, day 1. Got 4 more games to go. 1 game in each group, top 2 from each pool. Advance to tomorrow's elimination rounds. Top 5 finishers get paid. But you want to be in that $30,000 grand prize game. Also got some individual competitions going down out here as well. 2-point shootout, as always. And slam dunk competition as well. That'll get cracking tomorrow here in Saskatoon. So we got a couple of fouls so far. Still no points. Yep, Troy. He misses the free throw. He's been up to the stripe a couple of times here in the first 40 seconds and he's been unable to connect. Linklater. Getting to the rim, but the length on the interior making things difficult. Now, spin and win. Igor. Nice finesse from the big fella. Let's see what Sweet D Willie can give us. Sweet dog Willie had it swiped away. Yulevic. No, sir. Link. Oh, what a pass. Murdo couldn't finish it. He hits the deck. Kranj, the only team on the board to this point, 1-0. Pump it up. Here's Boris. Went to another gear. Got to a spot, missed the layup. Good D there. Tratnik getting out there to get a hand on that, preventing the two-piece from Troy from the corner. So they'll have 8 seconds to go. Saskatoon. Linklater up top. No. It's close. Ulovitz misses. Again, this year gonna be the last dance. Uh-oh, oh, getting testy. Getting testy between Gottselig and Ulovitz. Saskatoon fighting for their lives. Their 3x3 lives. The last time we'll see Saskatoon on the world tour. As the team is dissolving. Linklater retiring after 7 seasons. Oh. Settle down, boys. Back-to-back plays. It's getting physical. It's contentious. They mixing it up a little bit. So Shane Osoyande getting a taste and a feel for what 3x3 brings. Of course, it ain't all about the tussling and fighting and hard fouls and all this, but it comes with this game, man. It's intense. You ready for it? Well, he misses the free throw. Kranj, man, I lost track of the fouls. They got 7 fouls that quick? 7? At the 8-minute, we ain't even at the 8-minute mark. That's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. That I guarantee. Borish swings it to the wing. No. Linklater with the rebound. Crossover. Baseline. Elevates. No. Shane denied. Foul on Black. For a change. Couple of fouls on Saskatoon, a point apiece. 7 fouls on Kranj. Linklater trying to hold his ground underneath. Pass is stolen, but out of bounds anyway. So it's going to be Saskatoon rock regardless. Mordeaux trying to clear some space. He's just inside the 2-point arc. I tell you, if Willie can get some offense going, it's gonna change the whole dynamic of the Saskatoon team. Right now, they ain't gotta respect this shot because he ain't been making them. Ulovitz drops it off. Despite the clear look, it's missed. Foul called on Willie underneath. Sent Tratnik to the ground. So the last thing Saskatoon wants to do is kind of fall into that foul trap that Kranj already fell into. We want to let them have that territory all to themselves. So far, it's 7-3 in terms of fouls, 1-1 in terms of the score. 3 minutes in. Where the offense at? That's a good look. Wide open top of the key. Count it up, count it up, count it. 2 kisses on the wrist, swish. As Kranj lead it by a whopping total of 3-1. Shane, strong hands. Good D as well. It's gonna be green ball, good D. And so Ulovitz checks in. He's with Boris Yersin. Well, both teams will get a break. We'll see. We'll see exactly who they have on the court. once they hit the court. But it's been physical and testy. Look at that. That was like an arm bar. And then Troy says, you going to come down here with me. What'd you say? You say something about my mama? Hey, get your hand out my face. Hey, man, you better. Hey, I'll tell you what. That was my best. That was my best play-by-play. Linklater called for the foul. Now that's 5. 5 on Saskatoon. So they got one more to give, and that's it. And so, Boris, they run out of time. But I feel like they should have more time on the shot clock for sure. And yeah, that's what's being discussed right now. Because it definitely should not have been a shot clock violation. .625 left. Take a look for yourself. No shot attempt was made. So they'll again take a look and see what needs to be rectified on that front. I want to thank Tourism Saskatoon for the past 3 years again, and thanks to Saskatoon Sports Tourism, City of Saskatoon, all of the local organizers, and the organizers too from long range. Ulovich, Swish, 3-point game. Linklater with the dribble move, and he set it with his chest. Bohr still trying to recover. Ulovich, swish, swish, 7-3, back-to-back double dips from the experienced one. Linklater takes the screen. He goes up top. Man, another near oop connection. Barely missed. Link trying to sneak it in there to Willie. Another look. I mean, they've had that action until they've been practicing it. But Shane just couldn't put it down. And then Shane called for the offensive foul. So, lo and behold, Kranj, who had 7 fouls before we had reached the 8-minute mark, have not fouled since, and Saskatoon has picked up 4 fouls in that span. Good look. Not a good-looking result. Borsch to the wing. 2 up, 2 missed, 2 bad. 7-3 it stays, 5:23 left. Saskatoon got to find some offense. Not to the point of urgency yet, but soon. Foul number 7, so Saskatoon caught Kranj just like that. I mentioned the fouls would be a big storyline in this. I thought more so for Kranj because they had gotten to so much trouble so early, but that'll be 8-3. Stays 8-3 after the second miss. That'll be off of Minsu. 9 seconds on the clock for Saskatoon. And Saskatoon made it all the way to the final here. And the first Saskatoon Masters in 2017 ended up losing in the championship game. Played a great tournament then. They have not been able to get back to that stage since then. Not in 2018, and it's looking more in doubt here in 2019 as Kranj's lead is now at 6. Linklater couldn't finish it. Murdo still missed it. Troy, though, got his back. Ulovitz drop step, and he's got the Midas touch. 10-4 game. 4.5 left. Link fakes left. Splits the D. That looked like 2014 Linklater. That was nastier than toothpaste and orange juice. I love that move. 10-5. Ulovitz, good rotation, couldn't hit it. Willie to Link. One thing about the Saskatoon team is they haven't shown the capability here in this tournament of knocking down the 2-ball. And that hurts you a lot. Murdo's had some plenty of looks, but he's not exactly in 3x3 form. Linklater, good form from the free throw strike. He makes them both. 3-point game. Still plenty of time to play in this one. Saskatoon starting to show some life. Oh, wow. Tough shot. Linklater comes out of there with it. Link changing direction. Drops it off. Shane missed the, he missed the dunk opportunity. He's had probably at least three opportunities to dunk on somebody's head. And he missed them. See, a little bit of frustration starting to set in. But important for Saskatoon not to get, let their head get out of this game because it's winnable. It's a winnable game, 3-point game with 3:40 to play. It's when it's gut check time. Who want it more? Shane. After the first miss, can he get the second one to go? That he can. Linklater fighting. So 3.5 to play, 2-point game. Starting to feel it now. Or at least feel a little bit more optimistic. After the Linklater miss, Ulovitz swings it. Good hands, Shane. That's off of Minsu's foot. Linklater out, Willie in. Shane wants to rock. Jab step, spinning, trying to get to a spot, recovers it. Tried to save it, but a shot clock violation. That's some pretty menacing defense right there. Can't be mad at that. Unless you Shane. Willie. He goes left. Missed it. Troy couldn't follow it. Look at that hustle for the ball. Wow. Love to see Alexander Vujicic and Big Troy Gotzelik going after it. As two guys landed all on the line, two teams landed all on the line as well. Link to Troy. He's roaring like a Spartan. It's a big bucket. Pulls Saskatoon within one. Kranj with their 10th foul now. So you know what that means. Double penalty. 2 free throws and possession. So if Saskatoon was ever going to make up some ground, it's that time. Troy splashes the first. All even. 10 apiece. Spot in the quarterfinals at stake. Second one's good. So Saskatoon takes a 1-point lead with 2:40 to play, and they get possession. It'll be that way the rest of the way. Up top! Troy couldn't put it down. Linklater, he elevates. Soft touch. What is that, velvet? Willie Murdo called for the foul. So Saskatoon, they got to be careful as well because Willie's not on his block. He's just standing in the middle of the paint. That's classic Willie Murdo. Oh, Borish, he knuckleballed that one in. For a moment, it looked like he might miss it. Instead, pulls Kranj within one. And misses the second. Then another foul, otherwise it'd been an easy bucket. I don't know if that's the foul you want. Yeah, you almost rather just give him the layup. Because you pick up a foul that gives you 9 now. And I'm going to put Igor Tratnik on the stripe shooting too. He's a capable free throw shooter. Ties it up, dozen apiece, 2:22 left. And now Kranj is back in front. 13-12. Willie. It's a tough shot right there. It's going to stay with Black. 4 seconds on the shot clock. I think Kranj was one to challenge the shot clock. That's the indicator that I'm getting. Yep, should be 4. That's exactly what they have. Willie uncorks one. Stays with it. Yellow ball. Good hustle. Got to give a clean check. Top of the key. No more warnings after this one. So 2:03 and counting. Oh, Mitsu Yulovich barely missed that. Linklater. He has it tipped away. 8 seconds left. Minute 56 on the game clock in total. Link, left all by himself. Why not? Pull it. Willie Murdo. Oh! Butterfingers. He had too much activator on his hands. Kranj, meantime, take advantage and extend the lead to 14-12. Saskatoon, who had the lead, had a couple of silly fouls. They kind of fell into Kranj's trap. So Kranj already in the double penalty. Saskatoon's going to join them with the next defensive foul. This is crunch time, y'all. You know, especially Saskatoon. They hope to keep their hopes alive in their own backyard. There's another look at that shot. Out of bounds challenge going down. Fans sitting on the edge of their seats. Obviously, they want to come back and have a local team to cheer for. They'll always have a Canadian representative. Challenge is lost. So it will be Saskatoon ball with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Link baseline. Oh, the reverse, no good. Mensah strong. Got Shane off his feet. Wow. They're lucky. Saskatoon's lucky that Mensah didn't get a score there. Tipped away. See if we see some smart defense. Kranj certainly don't want to foul. Put Saskatoon on the stripe. Shooting 2. Saskatoon in the same boat. Drop step. Good. Attempt. Shot not good. There's Troy taking the feed from Murdo. 1-point game. It's Boris. Oh, lazy on that pass. Those long arms of Troy. They get it down to Shane. Shane. That's not an easy bucket at all. Foul call on Saskatoon. That'll put Borish on the free throw line with 38 seconds left. A couple of big free throws in front of him. So he makes the first of 2. And Kranj will also get the ball too, possession. 2 big free throws. Extends the lead to 3. Swing to the left wing. Borish quick triggered it. Out of bounds, shot clock violation. Link, He threw that to the front desk, to the reception area. Over there at the Bessboro. Look again. Linklater gonna cruise in, and that may be his last bucket as a 3x3 professional. What a time winding out, and that is it. The final score, 16-14. Saskatoon's final run. As you see, Linklater and Mensah Ulovich exchange compliments, and a lot of love to go around, but that'll be the final score of a storied career for Michael Linklater.